Muy buenas, un nuevo vídeo y hoy chicos vamos a reaccionar al tráiler para reaccionar a algo aunque sea, sé que es muy tarde en España, pero yo que sé, me puede rentar y vamos a verlo porque he oído mucho hablar de ello, sé que le he dado like, pero hacerme caso no lo he visto, aunque he visto partes en plan trozos pequeños, pero para reaccionarlo sí del tiro entero.
Well, a commentator always benefits from incredible production values, and today we're going into what makes FIFA 23 look and feel better than ever. Over to Shauna and the FIFA 23 producer.
Se puede poner...
To tell us more.
Thanks, Derek. I'm here with the development team, Fab and Adriana.
Te va a poner la velocidad a la que va el tiro, ojo. Eso es interesante saberlo.
We're talking all things FIFA 23. We're going to tackle what's new on the pitch, around the stadium, and my favourite, scoring goals. Fab, what are you most excited about?
Oh, by far, the pitch is our biggest improvement visually in the game. We really looked at leveraging the power of the new hardware to make it look as realistic as possible, where we went in and we tuned the length of the grass, the color of the grass. We even show some of the dirt on the grass when it gets torn up through either a slide tackle or a knee slide. So we really kind of bring that pitch to life.
So will I be able to see Mbappe's knees in the pitch?
Absolutely. You can see him slide and leave a trail. And what's really cool is, say you do that in the first half, you'll see that trail in the second half as the degradation.
Pues que cada vez que hacen una celebración depende de cómo la haya hecho o cualquier cosa que pase en el campo, pues se queda marcado. Eso me gusta bastante, que esté más realista. Eso está guapo, la verdad. La verdad me gusta bastante,
And will stay on the pitch throughout the course of the match, and you can kind of beat it up from kickoff to full time. And it just really makes the pitch feel like a living, breathing piece of the environment. So it's super cool.
I'm gobsmacked with the shadows and how real it looks.
Yeah, so what we've done is also look at exaggerating the shadow on the ball, so you'll see more shape on the ball itself, exaggerating some of the shadow on the players themselves, so they feel a little bit more connected with the playing surface. It just makes everything just feel more in tune.
Thanks guys, the pitch looks absolutely amazing. So that was on the pitch. Now let's talk about everything surrounding the pitch. So can you guys tell me what's new in pre-match?
Qué guapo,
I think I'm really excited for our pre-match build-ups.
Lo de ver en plan desde fuera los aficionados antes del partido, eso está guapísimo, tío.
So what we're doing is using quick cutting, fast-paced cinematic language and elements to create really cool hype videos that you'd see by any kind of high-end sports broadcaster. So what that means is cinematic scenes of fans descending upon the stadium, drone shots of that stadium, really good flashback moments on the pitch, as well as manager interactions. And on top of that, we're using brand new commentary takes as well as really cool music to kind of tie that all together into a really emotional pre-match build-up.
It always has the feeling of Judgment Day when these two massive London clubs collide. It is Chelsea and Tottenham.
Se pueden cabrear también los entrenadores entre ellos. Qué guapo.
Oh wow, that sounds amazing. What else have you got?
So next up is our female officials. So we're bringing a lot more diversity to the game this year. Not only are we improving the visual quality of our female officials, we're also adding the ability to assign these for the first time ever to some of our men's competitions in the game. So this means that some of our competitions that use both male and female referees in real life, we can actually replicate that now properly in the game. On top of that, we're also able to...
el marcador del Ultimate Team, Qué guapo, hermano. Mira cómo está esto. Está muy guapo, tío.
Assign both men and women referees in some of our most popular game modes, such as FUT and Pro Clubs.
It's happening in real life and it's happening in the game. I love to see it.
So next up is our new trainer. Really excited about this, as this is a way that we can remove barriers for new players coming to FIFA. This is a brand new tool set as well as revamped visuals to our trainer to make the trainer more intuitive, sleek, and modern.
El trainer que
Good technique displayed.
lo hará un cojo, pero bueno.
The net is staring him in the face.
Qué charros se marcan con el power. Es una chetada.
What I can see is the crowd looks absolutely amazing.
Yeah, we've taken some really meaningful
La
steps
celebración de
in
la
improving how the
gente.
crowd looks.
Qué
So what
guapo,
this means is kind of, you know,
Los
more
aficionados.
crowd heads, more crowd body types, more crowd clothing items to really make that crowd feel natural and more varied in the game. Yeah, so the next piece I want to talk about is our camera refresh. So one of the key innovations we've seen in the sports broadcasting field over the last couple of years is the use of shallow depth of field cameras. So what we've done, and we look at our camera.
Estas animaciones, ¿no? Que bueno, todo el mundo le da la X y la salta, pero están guapas, la verdad.
Cinematic lenses. On top of that, you know, we've tried to make moments feel special, such as goal kicks and corners. So when you do get those, we have some really cool new cameras right on the pitch that can show up your player, as well as the atmosphere behind it and the crowd, to really put that together and you know, make it a really unique moment in the game.
Okay, we're on to my favorite part, the goals. What do you have for me, boys?
Scoring a goal is something that we always want to feel special for the user. And I know the gameplay crew did show you a sneak peek with the power shot feature.
La velocidad del jugador. Qué guapo, la distancia.
You'll notice that we use new camera angles
está guapísimo,
and new augmented reality stats that actually show off really interesting information.
La media de Harry Kane, 89. Bueno, no se ve con mi camper.
Really rewarding the user for scoring.
Le han bajado un punto.
XG, distance to goal, the speed of the shot even, and even the stats when scoring the goal. So it's really just a way of making it look like
las faltas, la media que va a seguir igual.
Compelling moment when scoring.
Well, you definitely will be seeing it on my socials because I am loud and I'm proud when I'm winning my FIFA
Qué guapa la falta.
Can't wait.
Va a haber que ver cómo es.
In addition to the new replay content, we also wanted to look at what we can do to enhance the actual nets in FIFA. And what we wanted to do was actually convert that to real 3D geometry. So the netting is actually
el movimiento de la red, sí, como estaba diciendo. Se mueve más, está guapo.
It animates more realistically. So when you do have a goal that kind of goes in and ripples the net, it just enhances that satisfaction of scoring. We also looked at what we can do with adding, additional audio effects and treatments to scoring a goal. So we wanted to add another
sonido de claxon, ¿cómo? A que le puedes poner sonido cuando marque gol. Qué locura, hermano.
An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
We think that you're going to
really le pones una alarma, tú.
Customization and bringing their personality to the game.
Oh, a goal! It's got in.
Wait a minute, is that a horse?
The horse is the favorite, I think, right now.
That's insane.
And of course, every year we add a number of new celebrations to the game, and this year is no different. So you'll notice that we added a number of new celebrations for many of your favorite star players in FIFA 23.
I'm definitely going to be using these after scoring a few bangers.
Full hate de el tigre. Está guapo, está guapo. La del viciado, chicos.
This has been incredible. I can't wait to play FIFA 23. It's been a pleasure, guys.
Absolutely, Shauna. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks so much. Can't wait for you to play the game.
Cheers. Back to you, Derek.
Thanks for joining us.
Y ya estaría.
The world's game never looked so good.
La verdad está bien, la verdad me ha gustado. Opiniones, no celebraciones, podrían haber puesto más, no está mal. Lo de las redes, bueno, no está mal, lo hace más realista, pero tampoco es una barbaridad de cambio. Hypermotion, lo de el golpe de las faltas, los penaltis, la potencia de tiros está bastante guapo, interesante. Que te ponga la media del jugador, cómo le pega los penaltis, incluso más información. Aquí esto está bastante guapo. El finishing, el tiro potente, no está bastante guapo. Y luego los goles, no está igual, lo de los goles más o menos. Lo de la cámara, las animaciones no está mal, la verdad está bien, pero la gente lo salta con la X y ya está, pero bueno. Lo de los aficionados está guapo, la verdad, para yo que sé, la afición cuando marques un gol, pues que se emocione, no está guapo, está guapo. Luego el trainer, que como siempre. Los árbitros, eso está guapo, es un buen detalle, la verdad. El tiempo antes del partido, pues está guapo porque te ponen ahí el estadio antes de que entre la gente, ¿no? Estaba bastante guapo. Luego esto, que era un poco pues el campo, ¿no? Como es en FIFA 22 y en FIFA 23, los cambios, sí, se nota bastante el césped, la red y esas cosas. Luego, lo de el césped, los cambios de césped, eso me gusta que se queden las marcas, la introducción. Y bueno, espero que os haya gustado. Yo creo que FIFA 23 es un juego que puede estar bastante guapo. Hay que ver cómo le pegan las faltas, los penaltis, que vais a tener aquí como los tutoriales y todo. Porque este es un canal de FIFA y también quiero meter el Fall Guys, que cuando ganen en plan 200, 300, 400, esas partidas la subiré aquí como en win, yo que sé, 200, que estoy acerca de las 200. Y bueno, apóyanme en Twitch, que haré directo mañana. Bueno, mañana, o para los que lo estoy viendo y yo que sé, sea de día, pues nada más os levantéis más o menos. Y eso, que estar dándole caña, ya que pues yo creo que merecemos apoyo. Me ha bajado mucho la media, ahora tengo 2,7. Necesito de nuevo apoyo, lo que os está pidiendo. Y bueno, si apoyáis y seguimos aquí dándole cañita al canal, pues podemos crecer. Espero que crezcamos juntos y acompañados. Y bueno, denle like, suscríbanse. Hasta el próximo vídeo. Chao, chao.